What's up, everybody? Vic back again from the Savage Oblivion, still in the middle of the 420 stream, still going through Call of Juarez Gunslinger. This game has surprised me so much in the last few levels. It's been incredible. I cannot wait to see what it gives me next. So let's go ahead and get right to it. With a minimum of bullshit from me.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame he never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
Back to the Wild Bunch.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. Must be getting close to the end here. Can't dodge bullets when you climb a ladder or use a Gatling gun. Yeah, I can see that.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Shit, I hit E, not D. But he decided he just wanted to stand there and
Both
look at
Johnny
me.
Ringo
Oh
and Jim
dear
Reed
God.
fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant. That son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years.
Help!
By now, he had to be close to 70.
Requesting
you
backup.
know, he could have
Oh
been
God,
dead.
there's shotgunners.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others.
Reload madly. Ow. Oh! Hi there.
For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had. I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am. A man with no family, no friends, no purpose except shooting Bob Bryant dead.
Nope, can't get up there. Nothing up here. I see a glint. No. Those leaves. Just the leaves. Oh!
Nothing.
Hi.
Stop me
How are
from taking
you?
your life. I've been after that
I'm gonna
killer
go over
forever.
here now.
From the time
and
I
cry.
rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades.
So are you. You just brought hell down on you.
Shoot him! Thank you. Damn it, Silas. Inlaid 6-shooter. Oh, my ivory ones aren't there. I hear nuggets. Oh, I saw my ivory-handled quick shooter too. The 34th President of the United States was born on October 14th, 1890 in Denison, Texas. He grew up in Abilene, Kansas and died in Washington, D.C. March 28th, 1969. Before he was elected as president, he had been a 5-star general in the United States Army and the supreme commander of the Allied forces in Europe during the Second World War. Over the course of his presidency between 1953 and 1961, the number of nuclear warheads in the U.S. grew from 1,000 to 18,000. However, he did end the Korean War soon after being elected. During his time in office, NASA was created and the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare was established. Eisenhower was also instrumental in the Federal Aid Highway Act of 1956, which started the construction of the interstate highway system. He was a moderate conservative who expanded Social Security and sent federal troops to Little Rock, Arkansas for the first time since Reconstruction to enforce federal court orders to desegregate public schools. Young Dwight had been an avid reader, especially fond of military history and tales of the Old West. Growing up in Abilene, he enjoyed talking to the old-timers about the days when Abilene was a major destination for cattle drives. He was also a great fan of poker. The love for the game was instilled in him by an old cowboy who Dwight considered a mentor and a friend. Waiting for another shotgunner to pop through a wall on me.
Town was falling apart, just like me.
Or that. Also. Oh yeah, I don't have to mash the reload key with these pistols. I forgot. Got over here. Anything? This is nothing. Okay. I hit the wrong key. Whoop!
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
Is there something in the house under you? No. House next door? Nope, nope. That was just a way to break my ankle. Damn it, I keep missing those now.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Shit. Couldn't see him with the glare. Maybe this time I can be less of a fuck up. Get a glimpse of him sooner? Asshole. Okay.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
Alright. Secure for now. Roscoe Bob Bryant, a member of John Kinney's gang during the Lincoln County War in New Mexico. He was allegedly killed by Selman scouts near Seven Rivers, New Mexico in 1878. However, there were rumors that the corpse was misidentified and that Bryant kept on living, joining other gangs and continuing his criminal career. Supposedly, he started as a grunt in the gang of one Juan Juarez Mendoza after the McCall brothers, Ray and Thomas, nearly took out the entire gang all by themselves. This forced the Mexican bandit to recruit any and all troublemakers, even some from across the border. That was young Bryant's ticket to a life of crime, which brought him, if the rumors are to be believed, under the wings of two, at the time fairly anonymous gunslingers, Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed, hired to help Juan Mendoza rebuild his fearsome reputation after the beating it took from the McCalls. Bryant's first murder was the lynching of the Greaves brothers. This he committed with his more famous companions after the youngest Greaves dared to beat the bandits at a poker table. Like so much death back then, it was all over a game of cards.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's
Oh,
corpse.
that's dynamite from
Like
everywhere.
I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
We'll read this first. The Sundance Kid, Harry Alonzo Longabaugh, earned his moniker by serving an 18-month sentence for horse thievery in Sundance, Wyoming at the age of 15. His fame, however, was won alongside Butch Cassidy as a member of the Wild Bunch. He was often called a gunfighter, but there's not a single death by shooting which can be easily attributed to the Sundance Kid. It is quite possible that the newspapers of the time mistook another truly murderous member of the bunch, Harvey Logan, a.k.a. Kid Curry, for Sundance. Together with his wife Etta Place and Butch Cassidy, they fled the U.S. and the authorities in pursuit of them to hide out in South America. There, in Bolivia, he allegedly died alongside his friend in 1908. We cannot be sure, though, as there are those who believe that Longabaugh returned to the United States and lived for many years under a different name. His story will forever remain a mystery.
Bury that old asshole!
More dynamite! Everything has gone wrong, and I don't know how to get out of here.
But you obviously prevailed since you said this was today.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack. Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me. I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop.
Oh, game, why are you doing this to me with the sound right now? This shit just got creepy
Here,
as
there.
fuck.
Even over there.
What the? Holy shit, game, where have you suddenly gone? This shit caught me so off guard, I just let myself die. I was like, what am I looking at?
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch
a
you to
little bit.
coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer, Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing.
No. Shit. I don't even know what to think right now. This shit just...
But I knew that old
Completely.
war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag
I
me
dodged
down
the
to
wrong
perdition.
way. Let me out! Let me out! Ow! Hey, you know, ghost bullets are pretty effective. I'm just saying. Those things hurt. Oh boy. So remember a couple hours ago when I mentioned the Silent Hill fog and I was happy that it wasn't the fog in the swamp? I found the Silent Hill fog. I am concerned. Unreliable narrator has just become unstable narrator.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite at me.
No, you didn't.
And in the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin, just like I remembered him.
Jesus. I've got all the weapons I want. Wild West ghost towns. The Wild West was inhabited by rapidly migrating groups of pioneers looking for new opportunities, whether it be arable land for farming, pasture land for grazing cattle, or rich mineral deposits of gold or silver for mining. They came in droves to make their fortune, creating large spontaneous communities known as boom towns. When the source of this wealth ran out, a gold vein was depleted or prices for a commodity fell rapidly, the boomtown would start to die, leaving empty streets and abandoned houses. These deserted towns came to be known as ghost towns. One of the best known is Bannock, Montana. Famous for its 1860s gold rush, the sheriff there was none other than Henry Plummer, later revealed as leader of a massive gang of bushwhackers and killers known as the Innocents. When the gold ran out, Bannock was abandoned. Today, it's a stop for tourists looking for a taste of the Old West. Alright. Assuming I have to get to the cemetery. Because, you know, that's a great place to go Some shit like this is going on.
Robert
Yep.
Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
But no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-uh. People from the sky, okay. Ladders from the sky, cool. Headstones from the sky, nah, we got a problem.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo,
Shit.
they all wanted me dead.
Yep, they sure do. Return to sender. There's no one here by that name. Just waiting for one to come running up behind me like, whoa, yep, there he is. I knew it. No. No.
The Dalton brothers, Robert
Like
and
I
Bat,
said.
guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
Hurts.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Oh, you know what? Have some of that.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
Thought.
Oh, fuck. Ouch.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh.
The Sundance Kid?
Like a general leading his Legion of the Dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive.
Hi. How are you? I'm leaving now. He's shooting me through the walls. Ow. Nope. Not at all. Ow.
Then I heard a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Huh. Oh boy.
But the kid wasn't quite
Nice.
deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
You won't have to, Butch.
Probably not me.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You figured it all away, Butch. Edda's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Pay attention to me. Bang. Q and E to switch. Okay. Are you kidding me, game? God, what in the Holy shit. Gabe, what the fuck are you doing to me? Oh, I didn't turn. I didn't turn. Why didn't I turn? Oh, shh. I looked at the wrong one. I thought it does randomize it. Okay. Lesson learned. Losing my speed. I turned too fast that time. I'm gonna get these bastards. They're going to die. I did not. I probably should have expected a Mexican standoff at some point, but I didn't. My speed is gone. I'm so boned. Oh, it's so much to keep up with. Nope, too slow. Damn. This shit is crazy. Come on, there you go. I'm so tempted to go dishonorable on him, but I really don't want to do that. I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. Alright, hold on a second. I could have leaned, and I didn't do it quick enough. .367 that time. Getting faster. I just cocked up the aim. Yes!
Cassidy and the Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Ooh, damn. That was a duel. I'm gonna go ahead and break the video there, take a couple of minutes, and see if that was the end or not. I don't know.